Okay, this is a video of how to make a tripod mount for my iPad 3 so I could use it to take movies and actually use it for streaming video. As you can see, here is my iPad 3, and here is my particular tripod. My tripod that I use actually has a removable thing that you can screw onto the camera and let it stay on the camera itself. So again, standard kind of tripod. One of the features of this tripod is that I can make it spin like that, so I can actually have it this way. So for my needs, I could have the camera actually go vertical like that. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this, and so I went to the store and bought some of that foam core plastic board that can be used for making your own outdoor signs. And so I started with a sheet that looks like that. And took that sheet and I cut the sheet so that there is the piece here that, as you can see, I just cut away that piece, and this piece is now the same width as the iPad 3. And just folded this piece, so the bottom, as you can see, is like this to hold like as a shelf, and then the back I folded like this over like that, so you can see how that's folded like that. And then I drilled a hole, and that hole is there to hold the nut. And here's what the nut looks like. To insert the nut, you can see how that hole looks like right there. I just folded this over like that, and then stuck the nut in like this. As you can see, I've already done this before, so you can see the hole is there, and pushed it all the way through like that, and that will screw on the mounter. And then I created this notch here, and that notch is for the camera notch, so you can see that the camera can fit through that hole like that. Now I have this ready to go, and you can see I can just fold this up like this, and I will then slide the iPad in here like that, as you can see how it is, and there's on that in the back. So then to secure it, I just put some rubber bands around it. So that's all I did, was just throw some rubber bands around this guy. I'm going to screw the plate back onto the bottom of this, and that's what it looks like when it's screwed in. Now I'll put it on the tripod. Here it is mounted on the tripod, and if you look, you can see that you can just take the camera. The camera's unobstructed, and and I can shift the angle, and nothing's in the way. And I can take pictures with it. You could do a different route if you needed to have the tripod only be horizontal rather than vertical like mine is, but this works for me. So the whole thing probably took me, certainly under an hour to do the whole process.